Hello everyone and welcome back to Lakeside, and I've got some work going on over at the back of the lake, so I thought I'll give you a quick look at it, and then you can see what I'm up to. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's go and have a look then. Okay, so the manor house is now moved away and over that side of the layout, so that I can get to this area. Now, interesting news. We had some friends around a week or so ago, and they were looking around, and my friend Richard said, do you know what? He said, what would look nice over the back there? And I said, what's that? And he said, a canal. And I thought, do you know what? That's been mentioned before, and not by him but by somebody else. And I kind of thought about it and went, yeah, well, I've laid all this out now and I don't really want to change it. But when I looked, I thought, well, it's only 2 pieces of track, really. It's not a huge amount. It wouldn't take too much to actually convert it. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. So I've put a new point in there to replace the old one, because the old one really wasn't working that well. So that's a new point gone in there. So that will feed off from the main line and go all the way along. Now the track, let's try and find it. I don't know if you can see it on here, but the original track went around, and here was a point, and it then came back up to there, and there was another piece of track going up there, which you can see I'm just starting to take up. So what will happen now is that this will still feed off, but go along the edge of the lake, which I think would be quite nice, and feeding into the platform. So no difference there really, apart from that it's going to be straight rather than going over there and coming back in again. But then along the back I'm going to have a canal right the way up to the end, and where you see the tunnel just there, I'm going to have another tunnel just here, which will be a tunnel for the canal. So canal barges will come through along the back of the platform, and as you can see there's quite a bit of room there. Once the track is taken up, there's plenty of room there for a canal. So that will come along at the back of the canal, back of the platform, and just here I will have quite a large area, and I can use that for the lock gates for the canal. I will do them on 2 levels. I really can't see why people build canals with lock gates when the canal is on the same level, but there you go. So I shall then step it up, and then take the canal along this part of the scenery, which I never got round to completing anyway, and then just tap it behind, and then it'll gradually just disappear over that direction into another tunnel. So that's the plan. Now I've done quite a bit of research on canals, who makes what for OO gauge, and I think probably scale model scenery will be the best choice for me. They seem to do a lot of stuff for the canals. They're a good place to buy from. So I think I shall start measuring up and finding out what kits I need. So I would think sometime next week you might start seeing some progress on this. It depends on when I get the parts through, obviously. But the first thing to do is to get this track laid and connected back up to that point there. I want to do that first so that I can continue doing a running session and keep my layout running as much as I can. So obviously the bridge has got to go back, and you can see part of it down there, and it just all slots together, so it's no big deal putting it all back together again. So that's it, just a very quick update just to let you know what's going on. So I need to do this first before I can do the next video, which will be the running session. Okay, so bye for now, and speak to you again later. Bye.